who's calling late. Masked in black, it's a twist of fate. I wanna know who I'm looking at. Blood on the floor, can't take it back. Closet creaks, the curtains sway. He knows the script, you'll die his way. They come from the dark when you're all alone, dragging their blades through skin and bone. You can scream, you can fight, but you won't survive. Welcome to the night where killers thrive. Campfire dies, the woods grow cold. A mother's curse, a legend retold. Machete gleams through the silent pines. You hear his breath, it's killing time. No place to run, he walks so slow. But death is near, and he won't let go. They come from the dark when you're all alone, dragging their blades through skin and bone. You can scream, you can fight, but you won't survive. Welcome to the night where killers thrive. Dreamland fades, you start to slide. A boiler room, eyes open wide. Burnt face smile with a twisted laugh. In your mind, he carves his path. You sleep, you die, that's Freddy's law. 1, 2, he's at your door. They come from the dark when you're all alone, dragging their blades through skin and bone. You can scream, you can fight, but you won't survive. Welcome to the night where killers thrive. Lights go out, the credits roll. Another scream, another soul. You're part of the tale that never ends, where horror lives and killers transcend. Ring, ring. Pick up the phone. I've got a question for you. What's your favorite scary song? Watching from the window, lights go low. Breathing on the glass where secrets grow. Script in hand, scene one, let's go. You run upstairs like they always know. I've studied the lines, I've memorized fear. I'm every cliche you hold dear. Killer in the mask with the smile that cuts. Your blood on the floor is just part of the guts. Wrong answer. That wasn't the drop. That was the blade. Let's see how loud you can scream on the track. You can't run, I'm already inside, slashing through the static where shadows hide. It's a game, it's a thrill, and it ends with me. Your death's just part of the melody. One by one I take my time, scene by scene I cross the line. You'll scream, I'll grin, the lights go wrong. So tell me, what's your favorite scary song? Popcorn burns, you drop the phone. Heartbeat sinks with the dial tone. Knife in hand, I'm behind the door. This isn't a house, it's a horror score. I'll twist your life into a plot. always say, this can't be real. Then they hear the footsteps. Guess who's getting the bridge solo? Wrong place, wrong time, wrong name. But I'm the killer, you're just the frame. Twist the knife and break the rhyme. You're the chorus in my perfect crime. You can't run, I'm already inside. Slashing through the static where shadows hide. It's a game, it's a thrill, and it ends with me. Your death's just part of the melody. One by one I take my time. Scene by scene I cross the line. You'll scream, I'll grin, the lights go wrong. So tell me, what's your favorite scary song? Don't hang up. You haven't heard the ending yet. They said the lake was cursed, but legends don't sleep. They wait. And now, he's walking again. The fog rolls in across the trees. Ashes of fire drift on the breeze. A whisper echoes in the pine of the boy who drowned but wouldn't die. Steel meets skull and silence thick. Blood on bark, breath turns quick. The water's still, but death's awake. And vengeance walks the crystal line. He doesn't run, he doesn't speak, he doesn't stop, he doesn't slay. A ghost in flesh, a soul erased. They wear the mask, but not the face. You hear the wind, you feel the night, but by the time you turn, no light. Just one deep breath, one final scream, and then you're buried in the dream. Summer heat and flashing blades, teens with beers and plans to misbehave. One by one they break the code, one by one they pay what's owed. Mother's voice inside his skull, the rage, the curse, the blood is full. You can't escape the things you've done. In his woods, no one runs. He hears them laugh, he sees the flame, but all he knows is pain and shame. Eyes behind the mask, don't blink, just watch the world around him sink. Every breath they take, he hunts. Every sin they make, he cuts. Campfire tales are carved in bone, and Jason never walks alone. He doesn't run, he doesn't speak, he doesn't stop, he doesn't sleep. You can beg, you can scream, but death still roams in every dream. When night returns to drown the light, the mask will rise, the blade will turn on the light. Don't say his name. Don't try to fight. You break the rules break back. Camp blood is where the sky turns black. The lake is calm, the woods are still, but death remembers and always will. The dream starts slow, but ends in screams. Don't close your eyes. Don't fall asleep. The walls are melting, clocks don't tick. I'm walking through a world that's sick. Flickering lights and furnace heat. The shadows laugh beneath my feet. My breath turns red. This isn't sleep, it feels like death. I scream awake, but stay inside. His voice crawls in and starts to slide. Don't fall asleep, he's waiting there. In every thought, in every prayer. A twisted face behind your mind. A clawed hand reaching through your spine. Dreams will burn, your soul won't keep. You die the moment you fall asleep. His laugh breaks walls, his glove scrapes bone. You're never safe when you're alone. Boiler fires hum like death. You beg for light but choke on breath. Every step you take's a trick. Every scream he makes it stick. He's the king of sleep, the lord of pain. Your life was his before you came. Don't fall asleep, you're not awake. Reality begins to break. He writes your fate on skin and flame, and carves his smile into your name. Dreams will burn, your soul won't keep. You die the moment you fall asleep. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, gonna seal your fate. 9, 10, never sleep again. He haunts your fear. He tears your peace. You're not safe here. You're just a base. You can't run, you can't scream, you can only dream. Don't fall asleep, he's in your skin. You'll never awake once he gets in. A silent cut beneath your bed. You wake up cold, already dead. Dreams will burn, your soul won't speak. He doesn't feel. But he still knows where you are. And the other one, he doesn't need a reason. Just a blade and a scream. Leaves crunch slow on Haddonfield Street. The air goes still, no heart, no beat. A mask with no soul, a shape with no name. He walks through fire and feels no flame. He doesn't chase, he simply follows. Each breath he takes, the silence swallows. A kitchen knife, a steady hand. He turns your home to no man's land. They come from the dark when you're alone. No face, no heart, no skin, no home. You can run, you can hide, but won't survive. Welcome back to where killers thrive. In the night they watch, they wait. Behind each door, behind your fate. You can scream, you can fight, you can beg and lie, but you're still just fuel where killers thrive. Chainsaw teeth bite into bone. The family feeds you, die alone. Skin like cattle, hung like prey. Dinner served and you're the plate. Behind the mask, a man's not there. Just muscle breath and matted hair. He doesn't think, he only sees a face to take, a scream to place. Blood on the walls, names on the floor. Each one thought they'd make it to the door, but you don't outlive a myth reborn. You just become the next page turn. They come from the dark when you're alone. No face, no heart, no skin, no home. You can run, you can cry, but won't survive. This world still turns and killers thrive. In the dark, the legends rise. They wear your fear behind their eyes. No peace, no light, no breath, no time. Just another soul where killers thrive. The shape, the saw, the silent scream. Another life ends in a dream. Another mask, another knife. This is the place where killers thrive. Killers thrive. He doesn't speak. He doesn't run. He just walks, and death follows. Leaves fall slow in Haddonfield. The streets are cold, the silence sealed. it doesn't cease. A sister's scream, a town's regret, but evil lives it won't forget. You feel him near before he's seen, the breath, the knife, the in-between. They thought him dead, they burned the past, but death like his was made to last. He walks where shadows call, no mercy, no rise, no fall. The shape walks, the shape stays, through blood and bone and broken days. You can't outlast what doesn't feel. The shape is real, the shape will kill. You can scream, you can pray, you can try to stall, but the shape walks and kills them all. He's still out there, behind the mask, behind you. You hear it before you see it. The saw, the screams, the house that feeds itself. Dust in the wind and blood in the dirt. No signs of life, just death in a shirt. Sun's going down, you're not going home. You're walking straight to the house of bone. The porch is creaking, meat hooks sway. You thought it was just another day, but the family's hungry, the tools are loud, and Leatherface doesn't like a crowd. This is the house of bone, where flesh gets stripped and screams are grown. No God, no law, no fall. Just the saw, the mask, the house alone. You can beg, you can break, you can bleed, but blood is the only thing they feed in the house of bone. You're just meat beneath the throne. He doesn't talk, he lets the saw speak in teeth and southern drawl. Behind the mask, there's no man, just scars and skin and butcher's hands. Dinner served, you are the plate. Family prays while sealing fate. No eyes of mercy, no way to plead, just bone and steel and primal need. The house breeds the floorboards moan. The walls are stitched with meat and bone. 1,000 voices trapped in skin, and now it's your turn to join them in. This is the house of bone, where mercy rots and names are unknown. No God, no chance, no zone. Just the blade, the scream, the monochrome. You can cry, you can crawl, you can pray, but no one gets out anyway in the house of bone. You're not alone, you're the next to be shown. Made for the table, skin for the face, strength for the lambs, blood for the place. It's a family thing, it's a hunger song. Welcome home, you won't last long. He's still in there, screaming without a sound. Face like yours, worn like a crown. This isn't over. They never stop. From plastic smiles to blood-drenched chains. Say his name. Call their wrath. legends grow, and killers laugh. A toy with teeth, a soul gone wrong, a killer's laugh in a nursery song. Tastic face with crimson eyes, tiny frame but the devil hides. He stabs, he mocks, he never dies. He cuts your throat with lullaby lies. Child's play, not anymore. This doll was built for slasher war. They come from the dark when you look away, through mirrors cracked and skies of gray. You can run, you can hide, you can hope or lie, but the blood still flows where killers thrive. From blade to hook, from fire to chain, they wear your fear and feed on pain. This isn't a tale, it's a warning cry. The legend grows where killers thrive. Chains descend in ritual form. Pain becomes your perfect storm. The box is open, the deal is made. He doesn't kill, he elevates. Hooks and flesh, the walls collapse. You scream in bliss as your skin snaps. Hell has rules and he is law, a priest of pain with no last straw. Say his name, speak his fate, call the one you fear. Too late. In broken glass, his tale remains. Urban myths in blood-stained chains. Bees that hum like cursed breath. He brings the truth and brutal death. Say it once, say it five. He steps through mirrors, still alive. Look at head, voice like flame. You called him here, now speak his name. They come from the dark when you close your eyes, through fire, dreams, and alibis. You can beg, you can plead, but you won't survive. You're just a verse where killers thrive. The streets remember the mirror moans. They carve their names in blood and bone. It's not just a story, it's how you die. Buried in legend, where killers thrive. You heard their names, you felt their blades, you fed their fame, and now you're one of them. This is the end, where killers become legend.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? Go ahead. Run.
doll on the shelf, just smile. Red-haired rage in a box of denial. Fantastic face but soul corrupted. Lightning struck and fate erupted. Back from the grave with a butcher's laugh. In a kid's small hands I take my path. No conscience left, no soul to keep. I whisper death before they sleep. Playtime's over, I'm not your toy. I'm rage reborn, I will destroy. You can't hide when I come alive. I'll gut your truth with a plastic smile. Playtime's over, you can't pretend I'm your best friend. Till your violent end, you made me this. Now feel the pain, say my name, and die again. Switch the batteries, it won't help. I light the match, then kill myself. Come back laughing, switch the scene. No one's safe when Chucky's made. I played nice, now I play to kill. My laugh alone should break your will. Knife in hand and truth in flame. I got no rules, I got no shame. Locked me up, they stitched me back. They thought a doll can launch attack, but curse or not, I'm still alive. Revenge looks good when you're blindsided. Playtime's over, I'm not your toy. I'm rage reborn, I will destroy. You can't hide when I come alive. I'll cut your truth with a plastic smile. Playtime's over, no second chance. You're bleeding out while I dance. You made me this. Now feel the pain, say my name, and die again. Tiny shoes, big knife, little hands, end your life. Laughter loud, scream like hell. I send your soul where legends dwell.
This was never child's play. This was fun.
You solved the box, and now you suffer. Pain is not the end, it's the beginning. Curious hands with trembling breath twist the box and summon death. Lights go cold, the walls decay, and chains like serpents slip your way. No scream, just dawn, just pain refined. A soul undone, a flesh design. The air is thick with sacred dread. This is the place where angels bled. The box opens and fate is sealed. Your body breaks, but truth revealed. No God, no death, no human part will tear your soul apart. You call to hell, now heaven weeps. The priest arrives, the silence speaks. This isn't death, it's just the start. We'll tear your soul apart. Spikes of order, voice of flame. Your body's canvas, pain's your name. You asked for more, now suffer right. In this cathedral built from blight, hawks will drag what prayers can't cleanse. Time will bend, but never end. You're not alone, you're not the first. The sin of bites come with sacred thirst.
Behind each scream a lesson waits.
worship, screaming his praise. Skin is the scripture, blood is the phrase. You open the box. We came. And now you understand. Five times in glass. Say it. Say it. Say his name. And bleed. He was a man once, now a myth reborn, buried in honey, broken and torn, a whisper behind the mirror's face, a curse that bleeds in every place. Hope for a hand, swarm in his chest, you summon the pain, now we're the rest. He walks through walls with eyes like flame, he doesn't knock, he hears his name. Say his name and feel the sting. From blood to mirror, death takes wing. You thought it fake, you played the game. Now your soul belongs to his flame. Say his name, say it slow. One breath left before you go. You fed the myth, now feed the flame. It's too late now. You said his name. Born in chains, torn by hate. Now he walks through every gate. Injustice bound, his soul in fire. Now revenge sings through the wire. Bees fill lungs, hearts collapse. The city weeps in mirror traps. It wasn't him who killed not first, but now he comes with truth reversed. You see yourself, but not alone. Behind the glass, the hook, the tone. He doesn't ask, he doesn't stay. He comes when you believe and pray. Say his name and die in light. His face will be your final sight. You mocked the myth, now feel the blade. Reflected screams are never fade. Say his name, it won't undo. He's not a ghost, he's inside you. Say it once, say it five, you don't escape. You keep him alive. One, the mirror cracks. Two, the lights go black. Three, your voice goes numb. Four, the shadow comes. Five, too late to run. Say his name, and he is born. Say his name, and you and heaven wept. Man played God and secrets crept. Stitched from corpses, wired pain, born of genius, raised in shame. Eyes of sorrow, skin of scars, a soul abandoned under stars. He never asked to breathe, to feel, but now he walks and breaks the seal. They walk again from death, from men, through storm and fire, claw and kiss, forgotten names, remembered sin. The monsters rise from deep within. They walk again and don't forget what man creates. The dark lets live, from castle ruins to moonlit den. The legends live. They walk again. Bones reshape the sinew tears. A curse that hunts through howling prayers. Blood on snow, fangs in skin. The beast within will always win. Chains can't hold and guilt won't save. He digs his shame in shallow graves. He begged the moon to leave him be, but now it's full and he runs free. You locked them in storage. You buried the truth, but fear never dies. And monsters remember you. Cloak of night, throne of dust, blood red eyes and hands of dust. A kiss that kills, a voice like fate. The count returns to desecrate. He walks with hunger, speaks like kings. Behind each smile, a death bell rings. He waits in shadow, cold and proud. And when he strikes aloud. They walk again. The curse, the crown, the ones you feared beneath the ground. They are the myth, the rage, the pen. They write in flesh. They walk again. They walk again. Not men, not ghosts, but breath and fire, and fear the most. The night belongs to them, and then it ends in blood. They walk again. Bolt and bone, fang and flame, grave to grave. They walk again. They walk again. I was stitched from death, forged in lightning, born of man, but never human. Eyes open slow in the grave of man. No voice to scream, no hand to stand. I reached for light, but it pulled away. All I knew was night and gray. He made me with borrowed breath and cursed my soul to walk with death. He made me wrong, a beast, a crime, but all I wanted was a sign. I did not ask in the bones, in the blood. I tried to chain it, but the moon doesn't care. I lock the door, I hold my breath, I smell the dirt, I taste the death. A silver charm around my wrist, but claws still grow, I can't resist. I see their eyes, I feel the fear, I beg the night to disappear. But bones will break and fur will bloom, there's no escape beneath the moon. The beast within! Them all to stay away. I felt it burn, I felt it sway. The hunger sharp, the howl too loud. It rips me out, I'm not allowed. The teeth don't ask, the claws don't plead. They only answer what I need. A cursed life, a shattered soul. Each full moon takes a heavier toll. I remember faces, I remember names, but all that's left are graves and shame. Each scar I bear is proof that I was man before the truth. The beast within, it knows no law. It hunts by instinct, tooth and claw. You see me cry, but then I grin, because I lose to the beast within. The beast within, no end, no peace, just blood and breath and soul release. Don't come close, don't let me win, don't feed the fire of the beast within. I tried to chain it, I tried to run, but now I hunt, and you're the one. I smell your fear, I feel your skin. It's too damn late, the beast begins. I used to dream, I used to pray, but now I howl, and you decay. You invited me in. Now you're mine. Your blood remembers. And I never forget. with silken fangs and quiet wrath. I watched empires rise and drown, and drank their kings without a crown. No cross, no fire, no holy plea can pull the thirst away from me. I speak in charms, I smile in pain, and leave your body cold and drained. Eternal thirst, I never fade from crypt to castle. Light to shade, your breath is warmth, your veins rehearse the hunger bound in eternal thirst. Eternal thirst, no end, no grave, I do not die, I do not save you. Give me love, I give you curse, forever bound by eternal thirst. I wear your fear like tailored skin. I taste the sins you hold within. One kiss, one bite, and all is gone. I curse with style, I bleed with song. A shadow stretching through your soul, a lover killer, whole and cold. You called me myth, but now you scream. You fed the dark, now live the dream. The mirror breaks, but shows me whole. The light withdraws, I still control. Your heartbeat slows to match my will, and when I drink, time stands still. Eternal thirst, your blood my vow, I take your heat. I show you how to fall in death and rise reverse, to live inside my eternal thirst. Eternal thirst, the dark, the kiss, you speak in gaps, you drown in bliss. There is no God, no heaven first, there's only me, an eternal thirst. Say it once, say it loud, count the drops, no shroud. Lay your neck, be the curse, say the vow, speak my thirst. Sleep now, the night is kind. I've made you one of mine. They were buried. They were broken. They were forgotten. But still, they rise. From golden tomb and cursed clay, he wakes beneath the sand's decay. Wrapped in death, with vengeance sealed, his name erased, his pain revealed. An empire's wrath behind dead eyes. With every breath the pharaoh dies. You took his tomb, ignored the cries. Now withered hands will make you but not the rage. A ghost in chains, a mind in cage. He broke the world to fight. from depths unknown, where gills breathe hate and silence groans. He watched you come, he watched you take, and now he kills for nature's sake. Skewers like armor, hands like stone. He drags your body down alone. You called him beast, then drained his sea. Now you drown in what you made me. A face of rot, a shadow king. He walks through death and does not sing. No charm, no grace, no bleeding rose, just sharpened teeth in twilight pose. He creeps through walls, he starves in gloom, the rat-born heir of silent doom. You locked your doors, but not your cries. He waits, he sees, still he rises. They are not gone, they never were. The myths you told are claws and fur. They're in the stone, they're in the stream. You call them lies, they call it dreams. Still they rise with ancient hate, with hollow eyes and fractured fate. No stake, no chains, no God denies. The curse remains. Still they rise, the lost, the damned, with silent scream and vengeful hand. You ran from stories, truths disguised, but now you bleed. Still they rise, say their names, light your lies. They do not sleep. Still they rise. You took my tomb. You broke my seal. Now I breathe sand and speak in vengeance. While your lands wept, you called me myth while I still slept. You dug too deep with greedy hands. Now I return with cursed commands. Wrapped in silence, eyes of stone, I watch the world forget my throne. You stripped my tomb to feed your fame. Now I rise and curse your name. My name was a god, now it burns in your lungs. I walk in storms, I speak in tongues. You thought me dust, a story flawed, but now you kneel. My name was a god, my name was a god, sealed in gold and rough. You found my bones and lost your path. No prayer can save, no blade, no wrath. sacred breath. You bought your fame with holy death. Now feel the sand crawl through your skin. Your fate was sealed when mine begin. The night remembers, the winds confess. Your history is emptiness. You see a corpse, I see a flood. You'll drown beneath my ancient blood. I beg the stars to let me sleep, to rest beneath the desert's deep. But you returned with lights and sound, and woke the wrath that waits in ground. My name was a god, and I remember all the rise, the rain, the endless fall. No crown remains, no priest, no son, but still I stand. My name was a god, my name was a god, carved in flame and tomb. I bring the end, I fill the room. With every breath, your blood grows on. You spoke my name was a god. Scarab wings and coffin breath. I was king, now I am death. Stone to sand and bone to dust. You opened me, now drown in trust. You came for treasure. You left with curse. And now you belong to me. You don't see me, you don't hear me, but I watch everything. I'm still here. I used to beg to be believed. Now I just breathe and never leave. Your walls don't talk, but I still do. I'm in the static, leaking through. No face to fear, no soul to bind, no voice remains to trace the mind. You locked the doors, you drew the blinds, but I'm inside, I'm in your spine. I'm still here in every cell. You talk too loud, I write it down. The silent scream, I bend your ear. You'll never sleep. I'm still here. You can't undo what I became to get to you. No mirror shows, no windows clear, but make no mistake, I'm still here. I burn the lab, I burn my skin to leave the world and live within. No touch, no trace, no shadow cast. I am the curse that always lasts. I tried to warn, I tried to wait, but madness tastes like love and hate. I don't exist, and yet you fear, because the voice you dread is still right here. I see you blink. you pace. I know the code to every face. No prints, no scent, no blood, no breath. Just thought and rage and quiet death. I'm still here and growing cold. This isn't life, it's full control. You live like prey, I live like wire. Your fear feeds me, it builds my fire. No soul, no end, I'm not a god. I just transcend, the rules are gone. The edge is near, and when you scream, I'm still here. I could be right behind, I could be in your bed. You'll never see me coming, but you wish you did. You'll forget my name, but never the feeling. You'll say it was nothing, but I'll still be here. They came for gold. They found him. And now the water remembers. The jungle breathed, the river slept, till boots and lights and drills had crept. They carved the roots, they stirred the sand, and woke the thing that stalks the land. He watched them move with eyes like stone, a world intruded, not his own. He never asked, he never fled, but still they hunted what they dread. He waits below where silence makes, where sunlight dies and breathing leaks. You dug for truth, you fed the flow, now you belong where? He waits below, he waits below in dark so deep, where skin goes cold and secrets slave the surface light. But now you know you're not alone. He waits below. They threw their nets, they set their bait, they filmed his shape, they mocked his fate. They called him beast, they tried to bind, but what they caught would eat their minds. He's not a god, he's not a ghost, he's something older than your boast. A mouth that bites, a will unbent, born from the tide, from earth lament. They said it's just a fish, a myth, a shadow caught in jungle mist. But silence grows where breath should go, and every diver dies too slow. He waits below, no wrath, no roar, just pressure building near the shore. You took his home, you pierced his flow, now sink in guilt. He waits below, he waits below with claws like bone. He hunts in peace, he kills alone. No flame, no sound, no mercy show, only the dark where he waits below. No eyes to plead, no words to cry. He pulls you down and lets you die. You should have stayed. should have known. The water lives, it guards its own. Shape, only hunger. He came before the myth was named, before the bite was sold as flame. No velvet cloak, no bleeding rose, just silent death where no one goes. His fingers long, his face the grave. He brings no kiss, he does not save. A rat, a plague, a nameless weight. He walks where silence seals the fate. The first shadow, no soul, no flame. He feeds in stillness, leaves no name. You lock your doors, but still he's near. He is the dark, the first shadow's here. The first shadow, a cursed birth. No lover's touch, no feast, no mirth. You see the shape but not the blow, and then it's done. The first shadow. He simply stands, then takes his place behind the frame. Beneath the light, your eyes adjust and lose the fight. No scream survives, no mirror shows. He turns to dust and yet he grows. His name is fear before it knew that monsters walk and drink like you. He watched the films, he watched them lie, with fangs and silk and lullaby. But he remembers where it starts. No music plays when hunger parts. The first shadow, not man, not myth. He feeds without a wound or kiss. No scripture shields, no priest, no vow can stop what moves. The first shadow now. The first shadow your light won't hold. The story fades, but he's still cold. You die alone, you die too slow. And in your breath, the first shadow, he never left. He never spoke, but still, he knows.